97.7, the beat of the capital, and the home of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. It's Violator Radio on your radio right now. Yours truly, Naki The Beatman, holding it down with DJ Scrap Dirty and DJ Kid Scratch. Make sure you follow the show on Twitter at Violator Radio. Follow Scrap Dirty at Scrap Dirty. Follow DJ Kid Scratch at DJ Kid Scratch. And follow yours truly, me, at Naki The Beatman. Special show tonight on Violator Radio. Yes, sir. We're doing a takeover. We got a special guest in the studio that's going to hang out for the duration of the show. Make some noise for Interscope recording artist LEP.
Yeah. What up?
Introduce yourselves.
What up? This Mooney, a.k.a. G5, a.k.a. Good Money.
Good Money.
I'm running on the runway with your girlfriend, huh? What's happening? LEP.
I'm just G Count, man, a.k.a. G Count, G.
No doubt. LEP Bogus Boys will be hanging out for the duration of the show. Yeah. Interscope recording artists in the building. You want to holler at them, 601-944-9885. That's 601-944-9885. LEP Bogus Boys in the building. Interscope recording artists. It's the takeover on Violator Radio, 97.7, the beat of the capital.
It's going down tonight.
Classic LEP.
Yeah,
man. It's the takeover. We got LEP Bogus Boys in the building, Interscope recording artists on Violator Radio 97.7, the beat of the capital. Now, I'm going to take it back real quick. 2010, you guys signed to Sony. You had a hit record out with Fabulous called We Ain't Playing, getting major steam at radio. You guys were doing a lot of things. You was making a lot of moves. Then all of a sudden, everything stopped. What happened?
Yeah, well, me and Lil he was in the group too. Yeah, he got killed right after we got the deal.
Oh, man.
And things was a little like, I'll be real with you, man. Like, we had just got a deal. You know, Mooney and he had just got out of jail, you know what I'm saying? So we was just grinding and just got a deal, you know. We knew somebody over Interscope, Anton, so we got a deal, man, and like we trying to figure out how to work this, you know. We trying to learn as we go.
Right.
So, you know, things that we do now that we didn't know then. So, long story short, he got killed, man, and we still learning. They got rid of the urban department in Sony, so they let us out. They let us out our contract. You know, shout out to Sony for that. You know, they could have kept us jammed up. You know what I'm saying? They let us out our contract, and you know. So
that's crazy too, because this weekend when we was just in Atlanta, we had saw KP. And that was the head A&R over there at Sony. So
we had signed us.
But he not work. He running the he work for Atlantic right now. He at A&R over there. So shout out to KP. Shout out to Anton. Everybody footloose over there at Sony that was holding us down. Still is.
That's love. LEP Bogus Boys in the building. Interscope recording artists holding it down. It's the takeover on Violator Radio 97.7, the beat of the capital. It's the takeover with Interscope artist LEP on Violator Radio 97.7, the beat of the capital, and the home of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Yours truly, Naki The Beatman, holding it down. DJ Scrap Dirty and DJ Kid Scratch is holding it down as well. Make sure you follow the show on Twitter at Violator Radio. Follow me at Naki The Beatman. Follow DJ Scrap Dirty at Scrap Dirty, and follow DJ Kid Scratch at DJ Kid Scratch. You guys have a lot of fans. We've been watching you grow over the years. Explain to people listening how hard it is for you guys to commit yourself to this daily grind.
Oh, man. You know, like we're dealing with that. You deal with like doors closing on you. Like this is what we deal with. That we have to stay focused. We deal with a lot of our close guys getting killed along the struggle that's riding with this 100%. We deal with that. We deal with, like I say, doors closing on us. We deal with just everyday life. And it's like, man, we want it so bad because we want to help our situation, help the guys and people around us, help the community around us. Like, it's bigger for us than it's just like just popping, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We trying to do this to get to another level. We trying to build community centers, man. We got like crazy ideas for real, to uplift the community, man. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
People don't know that though, you know what I'm saying? We got really agendas with this. We need this to pop so we can do this. But anyway, like, you know, like we dealing with a lot of things, but we just stay focused. You know, long story short, like I said, we stay focused because we got an agenda. You know what I'm saying? To uplift our people, community, provide jobs and things like that. So I'm saying that to say, you know, stay focused, man, and even though things gonna come your way to like distract you or deter you from what you're doing, but those put there on purpose to build character. You know what I'm saying? So you go hard, and what don't kill you definitely will make you stronger. And we endured a long time, a dog fight with this. Guys get killed in jail and everything. We got guys doing natural lives, football numbers, and all that. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of depending on us. You know, it's like, it's crazy, man. I go deep, but I ain't gonna go. But they depending on us, you know what I'm saying, to do things for them. They families is out here, they in jail, you know what I'm saying? We got some work to do, man. Some, you know, so it's important that the work that we put in pay off.
LEP Bogus Boys in the building, Interscope recording artists taking over the radio. It's Violator Radio on 97.7, the beat of the capital. Violator Radio 97.7, the beat of the capital, and the home of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. It's yours truly, Naki The Beatman, holding it down with DJ Scrap Dirty and DJ Kid Scratch. It's the takeover with Interscope recording artist LEP Bogus Boys.
I know I said a lot, man. No. I ain't gonna lie, I try to sum it up.
Cap that off, I just hit it with a for show.
You know what I'm saying? I really summed it up as small as I could, because it's so deep, man. They just the question right there lead me into.
I think pretty like the whole thing is, not to cut you off, you know, this my brother, you know, we stay cutting each other off. But I think it's just, you know what I'm saying, like we just love to compete, you know what I'm saying? We don't like to take a loss. When someone told us no, we always turned it into a yes, and I think that's what's been going. That's what's been keeping us motivated, that we took every last single no and turned it into a yes, and we still doing it as we speak right now, you know? And man, we work hard every day, man. We understand what it means to sacrifice, and I think once you understand to sacrifice, I think you can get a lot of things done. And we put a lot of stuff on hold. I can't remember the last time that I actually went out on a date. What? You know what I'm saying? For real. I mean, we always out of town. You know, I just had to put count up on the iPhone 5. Like, man, your kids need that iPhone 5 so y'all can FaceTime each other for real. Because we never home to really, you know, communicate with our family. You know, we've been through deaths. We've been through our guys been getting killed. People getting locked up. It's really been a real hard struggle for us, but you know, we still here to make it and talk about it, so that's a blessing, you know, part about the situation, that we still here today, and you know, man, we still trying to put on for the city. Everybody in the city that's got a situation going on, it's a good thing for the whole city. Yeah, absolutely. Our point that we was trying to make in the blueprint that we set out, it wasn't just for us, it was for the people that was in our city to follow behind, and if you know, to catch on to what we was doing and do it for themselves. And that's exactly what happened. So what we set out to do worked, you know? So we happy about that. No doubt. LEP Bogus Boys, Interscope recording artists in the building right now. It's the takeover on Violator Radio 97.7, the beat of the capital. Interscope recording artist LEP is in the building holding it down. It's the takeover on Violator Radio 97.7, the beat of the capital, the home of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Now, for people who don't know what LEP stands for, what does LEP stand for, guys?
That's just like the lower end of the, you know, low end numbers. 20. So, you know, LEP started in 24th and state in the Ickies. So that's where it come from. We just professional, like, you know, it started out as like a hobby or whatever, or not even a hobby, just something we was doing, you know what I'm saying, rapping or whatever. Good. So now it's a career move, so now we professionals at this, so it's low-end professionals, you know what I'm saying? No doubt. And that's it, really. Now, you guys collaborated with a lot of people, from Rick Ross, Fabulous, Meek Mill, and Gucci Man. And we was the first people in Chicago to bring Gucci to the project. Oh, wow. You know? Shout out to the Village, you know, all my people down there, Squad, Breed, what's happening? For sure. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, Gucci had a show that night. He was like, man, we need to come to the city, you know, when y'all do this record and shoot a video, we need to come to the city and do this. I was like, man, well, come on. And he put it together. They came out.
it was like, I mean, man, it was about 2, 3, 4, 500 people. I know 2, 3, 4, 500 by the hundreds. Usually go up by the 50s, but we going up by the hundreds though.
Right.
But yeah, it was a gang of people out there, man. I appreciate everybody that came out too that day, man. We was clowning.
Yeah, that handling my business was really dope, man. But speaking of videos, what I really like about you guys can collaborate with anybody. You know, sometimes the collaborations don't work because of style or whatever, but you guys can just do it with anyone. I love the record you guys did with the Cool Kids.
Yeah. They're my homies, man.
You guys are two different styles, but the record worked.
What we try to do is with artists, man, like when we work with artists, we just try to find a median that they not too far out their character, we not too far out our character, the beat is right. It's just the right chemistry. You know, you got recipes, you got to put the right recipe together. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? I think we can do a song with basically probably anybody, man. We gonna find it might be hard, but we gonna find a point where we can make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? If this need to happen.
LEP and Mick Jagger.
We'll make it happen. He'll be talking some gangsta.
Hey,
Mick Jagger be
sell millions of copies.
he be talking some gangsta. Hey, Mick will be talking some gangsta.
Oh, we got LEP Bogus Boys in the building holding it down on the takeover. It's Violator Radio 97.7, the beat of the capital. It's the takeover. The break's over. Interscope recording artist LEP Bogus Boys is in the building, taking over Violator Radio on 97.7, the beat of the capital, and the home of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Now, you guys did the big deal with Interscope, hooked up with my man G. Roberson.
Yes.
Now, let's talk about that.
It's beautiful, man. Like, let me tell you something. Hip hop since '78. That's the year, right? I just want to make sure. But, man, I've been hearing about them, and I was like, damn, dog. Oh, I'm sorry, curse.
Oh, you are good, man. Yeah.
I'm like, curse. No, we can't, but he gonna bleep that out. But what I'm saying is, I was just be like, man, if we can get over with like hip hop since '78. I was just looking at the resume, and then it's just out the blue, you know, just, you know, out here, man. He's CEO, manager, everything, man. He out here grinding hard, like calling, making phone calls, just really put in work that I really don't even know about, but I know that he had it in his heart and his mind. Like LEP grinded for, we all in for real, we've been grinding for some years. We had some offers, like, and I used to be like, man, Mooney, man, why you just pass up on that deal? You know what I'm saying? You pass up on that deal, he's passed up on that deal. We just sat in the office and they just said, we'll just give y'all everything. He passed up on that deal. I'm like, dog, what? But it kind of found out he just was smart and was sitting back and just not rushing into nothing, being patient. Long story short, they landed us to deal with Gene and G and Al, man. It's like this the best. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. It's like it's up to us now to produce the product. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take care of our part, but as far as who we hooked up with, it's like it don't get no better than this. Like, it's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just not really hitting me. Really, who we hooked up with. You know what I'm saying? For real. We got the opportunity. Put it like this, man. We got the opportunity to be like humongous. It's all on me and this guy right here.
The biggest dude, right?
Like, for real, we got opportunity to give out everything right here. Everything.
Commas.
We're going to talk about the new single when we get back. It's Violator Radio, the takeover with Interscope recording artist LEP Bogus Boys in the building right now. We are 97.7, the beat of the capital.
We ain't talking no bands. We ain't talking no bands.
It's the takeover on Violator Radio 97.7, the beat of the capital, the home of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. In the building, Interscope recording artist LEP is holding it down, doing it way big with us. DJ Scrap Dirty and DJ Kid Scratch is in the building as well. Let's talk about the new single, fellas. Commas.
It's just like, man, you know, bands is not enough. You know what I'm saying? Bands represent by the thousands. We won't buy the 6 and 7 figures. 8 figures, man. You need commas to separate those zeros, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, you know, we all blew through them bands, but man, it's like bands is not enough.
The bands is not enough. I feel you. Working with Lil Wayne and Mace on this track, what was that experience like?
The dopest ever.
That's the dopest, man. You know, Mace, man, shout out to Mace, man. You know, we was in the studio in Miami. He left and got on the plane Got off the plane, just came out the studio like, man, just came back to just get in the studio with y'all again, see what we come up with. Came up with commas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Got over Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Put that together.
Wow.
Damn, people was just like, it's dope.
It is dope. It's an incredible record, man. I mean, we love it. We supporting it.
Shout out to Wayne and Mace, man. Good looking, man.
Southside was good.
Oh, yo, Southside, man. Getting us out the hood. Thank you, everybody.
If anybody want to get up with LEP, what's your social networks?
Well, you can definitely follow us on Twitter, LEP Bogus Boys. For those who don't know how to spell that, it's simple. So I need you to tune in, roll the windows up. LEP BOGUS BOYS. LEP BOGUS BOYS. I almost got lost a little bit. Everything is LEP Bogus Boys. The Twitter, the website,
everything.
The Instagram, everything is LEP Bogus Boys.
All right, it's time. Let's drop the new joint.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Check this out. This me and my brother, LEP Bogus Boys.
Yeah.
Featuring Mace.
Yeah.
Featuring Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Commas at the comments, because we ain't talking no bands.
Nope.
Commas LEP. Thanks for stopping by, fellas.
Request that commas, man.
Violator Radio 97.7, the beat of the capital.
Interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special bulletin.
You just been violated.
Excuse me?
It's Violator Radio.
I need commas after my commas. Commas after my commas. I need commas after my commas. Commas after my commas. We ain't talking no bands. We ain't talking no bands.